Hey folks, and welcome to another episode of our Rimworld 1.0 playthrough with the Cold Foresters. We are working on our mining room, and I've noticed we made an oversight here. It is possible for these drills, of course, to disrupt some bugs below and create kind of a mini infestation. And if that happens, I just want to turn this whole room into something that will burn. We have a bunch of wooden furniture, which I guess for the first go-around we'll just leave. And yeah, I'm not going to worry about deconstructing it, but what I am going to do is rip out the floor and replace it with like carpet or something, so we can save this stone, because we're going to need this stone for other things. We need to use it for our traps kind of going forward. Let's see, we haven't switched over all the steel, but we've well, there's one granite. Just one granite so far? Huh. Oops. So what I'm going to do is, I don't want to select all of these, just these. Don't auto-rearm, but go ahead and auto-rearm the granite. I think it was down here below where we started replacing a few. Yeah, your granite. Okay, yeah, so we've got a few going in. A few things to haul in from a recent attack. We've got a body over here. One big thing today, in addition to getting this room set up and kind of subjecting two people to hard, continuous labor in here to kind of get our steel situation resolved, we are going to make a little trip out to Hatder because they're looking for 58 cowboy hats in exchange for 3 healer mech serums, and we can do that. I think we're already there. Easy way to check is to look at this build that we had. Yeah, 58 out of 58, and I guess it is set to normal or above. So we can do this now, and I'm thinking we take all of our alpacas and also buy as much steel as we can carry while we're there. So I'm going to send a light group, form caravan. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's paused automatically. We have a prisoner, that's right. We'll look at Nelson at some point. I'm sure we're trying to recruit already. And let's see, how many alpacas do we have that we can send? Allie is pregnant, but we're going to need all the help we can get. We're down to just 4. Okay. Well, hopefully they're okay and they make it back, because we're kind of low on pack animals. Still looking for some muffalo, I think. Anyway, 4, so that's 140 kilograms that they can carry. I think steel is half a kilogram per, so it won't be a terrible amount. Or a terribly high amount. It will arguably be a terrible amount. Pretty low amount. But hey, we'll take what we can get, because we got to get moving. 500 kibble, I guess. No, that's 19 days. Yeah, okay, 100, we don't need much at all. 50, I guess. And, oh, that's right, they can graze a little bit, so they'll be okay. We will take NG, who's kind of our best social soldier. Thanks to a serum, I believe she downed about a year or 2 ago, game time. Anyway, and I guess we'll just keep it light. How about this? How about we send lines and noise set? Well, noise set is bonded to lines. And that'll be enough. Just very light. Just doing this to trade. We've got 1 day of food. We'll take 8 simple meals. It's gonna rot in 2.7. Take all the nutrient paste. So wait, those rot too? I thought, for some reason I thought these were like packaged survivals, but I guess they're not. Yeah, they rot just as fast. In fact, you know what? Take the fine meals instead. Take 8 fine meals. I guess not 8. 5 of them. Take the package survivals, and you can forage the rest, or maybe buy some while you're there. So let's get our cowboy hats first. Man, 58. I don't know how we're going to count that. Let's see. You know, I'm just going to take all the cowboy hats that we have. That's probably the easiest way to do it. There's a bowler hat, but that's fine. We'll take that too. 3 plain leather cowboy hats. Yeah, we'll kind of be hat salesman. Will be our cover story. Now, that's all of our cowboy hats as far as I can tell. And supposedly we have 58 hats, so I'm going to have to trust it blindly. Semi-blindly, we're going to have to trust this. We will take some steel to trade. We will take a couple things to defend ourselves in case we get ambushed. Of course, we want a little beer. Take a 6er. And we will take Yeah, we'll take 1 insanity, 1 shock, in case we get ambushed and are outnumbered. Right, Lions needs his Luciferium, so take 2 doses. Should be fine. I think it's every 5 days you need it. And Panoxycline for each of you. Yeah, we'll give you 2 doses each. A few joints, a little Psychite tea. Oh, right, of course we want the medicine. Just take 20 regular. And we could sell some furs, but I think we'll just leave it at this. Well, I guess we'll take the clothes to sell, too. We'll certainly want to make more parkas with the winter coming up soon, or fall at least. But we can do that pretty quickly, I think. This should be fine. 2 soldiers, animals, plus noisette. 2.6 days of food. Choose route. It's not even a 1-day trip. Excellent. Alright, yes, this will be fine. Good luck, guys. Alright, so back to this room. Okay, so the floor is coming out. Or maybe I wanted to cancel this. Cancel everything we got going in here. Whatever we do have going. And we're going to go with carpet. Ooh, we're down to 393 cloth. That's okay. Oh, the bridge is what I canceled. That we do want. This door is going to have to be deconstructed and replaced with a stone door. We do have a lot of hauling jobs set up for stone. What's this, sandstone? That might be what we use to make the beds out of and stuff, since it's not very strong in terms of walls and defenses, but for furniture, no need for that to be exceptionally strong. There's a grizzly bear hanging around outside of our walls, which I'm not a huge fan of. How's the wildlife in general looking? Wow, 4 mega sloths. Do they hang out together? Nah, they're kind of loners, I think. At least that one is. These are all walled off and sealed. I'm kind of keen to do the same over here. It looks like we're sort of set up there. We just haven't laid the traps yet, which are a little bit tough given our steel situation. I mean, we have the shells, but we'll just, once the shells get used up, we'll make new shells that'll take the steel. Alright, caravan's packing up. Let's get it sped up a little bit here. Julian is fully healed. That's good to hear. I don't quite remember what happened to Julian. I have a feeling it was a social fight. Meanwhile, Nelson. No interaction yet. Let's at least start reducing resistance while we look at what you got going here. You're kind, a night owl with an annoying voice. You can't do social or artistic, but you can do a little crafting. We've got passion for it at least. Maybe we put you just on the low-level jobs, which I think will at least give you a mood bonus, given that you have passion for it. I'm not sure. But you're a good fighter, and you can do a little mining and get better at it. Yeah, we'll definitely try and get you on board. Might be nice to have a second night owl, too, especially since our current night owl can't fight whatsoever. Down to 1 transport pod. No active projects here. I guess, do we go for another engine? I don't think we have the uranium for it. Yeah, we're down to just 65, so maybe we go and do another... what does this take? Build a copy. That takes uranium too, huh? But not a ton. I'm gonna get 2 more of these going. Start there. Cargo pods, excellent. Mega Sloth wool. I feel like we got that recently. We'll haul the steel in, get that going. Got a few slags here to work on if someone would come to the smelter. And our caravan is away, making good time. How's this? What is this? Is this the Luciferium? Okay. Doing okay in the Panoxycline. We got a, wow, we got them up to 94. And they just dropped by 10, though. That seems a little extreme. But we got 2 allies, which is nice. We transport potted them some goods to get them over into the ally range. We've got a sculpture here that's good. We were talking about maybe doing some outdoor sculptures. What about, like, right there? Seems not so bad. Our final goods storage looking a little bit thin. Caravan has arrived. Okay, let's take a look. Fulfill trade offer. Yes. Excellent. So we did have the 58 there, as expected, but it's a little bit nerve-wracking. Let's see. +8, that's about normal for a trade like that. But we're here to do additional trading as well. Let's start with the hats that we brought and the bowlers and stuff. decent money for those. Certainly nothing we wear. A couple of parkas. Yeah, look at the alpaca wool parka. We have 2 masterworks. Wow, 428 each. Do we just want to buy some marine armor? Man, it's kind of expensive though. We only brought 1,000 plus, so we're at about 2770 up right now. We don't want to buy a sculpture or anything. Maybe another television. That might be good for the mining room. Although I don't really want to see a TV go up in flames if we get infested. Could buy another lance, although we're kind of doing okay there. Let's just get the steel that we came for. But we can't carry that much, so I gotta watch out there. Maybe like 300? 250? Okay, we can actually carry about that much, and we'll get a little bit of food just in case something bad happens. We'll take 3 fine meals. And I think we'll leave it there. Yeah. Tempted to get a little cloth. We'll just get the rest in steel. Which it looks like, yeah, it is about half per, so that means we can get what, 15 more maybe? Should be fine. 280? Yeah, we'll leave it there. Okay. Yeah, I guess that's fine. No exciting purchases today, but we got some steel, we got some healer mech serum, and we're coming home. So far, no problems. Alright. So Big Red's working. Great to see. We're probably going to want another one of these lights. And also, let's get a... I would like to go with granite for the door because it's stronger. And the bugs are going to start hitting these doors once, you know, once they realize it's getting hot in there. And they'll easily be able to get through it. Damn. Well, we'll go for it. And we will get a trap in here. I guess it's incendiary. I mean, I don't really want to burn our drills either. Just gonna put it right there in the middle of the room. Hopefully that makes it easy to see. Oh, this chest table sandstone, so I don't think it'll burn. I mean, oh, flammability is 0. Okay, so that means it should be fine in a fire. These beds will not. This dresser will not. That's fine. We'll change that for next time. And once we get this room finished, our 2 lesser miners are basically going to be relegated to this room only. I'll get a horseshoe pin in there. That's something that'll help. Maybe we'll go marble. Yeah, they can just throw this at the wall here. That's 2 different options. Right, we'll have to maybe make a food pile. Ares is being attacked by a Timberwolf. Oh shit, Ares is screwed. Ares is still a baby? Age 1? Okay, so it should be fully grown. At least you're attacking back. But you're probably... Oh, I see. It looked like you were laying down, but yeah, you're facing upward. And did you stun the Timberwolf? I don't know. This is unfortunately a hard place for us to get to. Is anyone in the area? Just the Mega Sloth. Harrison, why don't you come out right away? Burton, you come attack. Atini, why don't you come over here? Anyone else close? I think that's kind of about it. Yeah, Ares is in trouble unless Ares lands a good blow here. But the Timberwolf's not even hurt. We got a scratch. Ares is in serious trouble. This is where I want you to stop and fire because the wolf is now going to take a bite on Ares. And really, once Ares is down, it's pretty much a fatal bite almost instantly. Wow. She took a bite and did not quite finish off Ares. We have very little time, though, to get Ares some help. Anyone nearby? I'll tell you what, Atini, rescue Ares. We'll have someone else come and get the Timberwolf. Oh, here we go. Way to show up. Mike, Burton, you stand right in front of her in case the Timberwolf attacks. Alright. So that's taken care of. Yeah, when our animals go outside the walls, they always put themselves in some danger there. And there is that grizzly bear. Still hanging out on the north end. So, let's see, Ares. Do we get you there in time? Is someone tended to yet? This kind of was what happened to Al. Yeah, so who is... Okay, you're doing it. And we got some medicine right here, so that kind of works out well. Next playthrough, I think I'm definitely going to avoid kind of scattering beds everywhere for the animals and get them kind of their own animal house. Kind of a little barn that's near the hospital. So we have, you know, a centralized location to take them, like we do with hurt people, and then some medicine to give them that's close by. I think we got to Ares in time, but issues with bed placement have led to maybe 1 or 2 deaths, if not more, for this colony. Shield user with a ranged weapon, you're right, Pacheco. So you decided to pick up a shield belt because you dropped your shotgun at some point in a recent fight. I don't see a shotgun here. I mean, you don't have to use a shotgun, but I'm just so used to it now, and I do think they're a strong weapon. Oh, okay, you got your weapon back. You're just still holding your shield. Okay. Let's have you drop that. There we go. Unforbid. A lot of people with tattered apparel. It might just be armor and shield belts and things. If it's clothes, I'm sure we'll get that replaced pretty soon. Yeah, 41% shield belt. It's kind of a drag. They get a small debuff. Well, how small is it, actually? Let's take Lady, for example. Just your shield belt is tattered. Everything else looks fine. And you get a -3. Yeah, I guess we can live with that. I mean, you get -5 for your pain that's constant from your scar. And our caravan is home. So, healer mech serum. We have a Estelle in here. Estelle is a Arctic wolf who is missing a limb. To me, this is not a good use whatsoever of a healer mech serum. But, I mean, what else are we going to do with Estelle? or we just take her into space later. I don't know. So this one has all its steel. It's just waiting on advanced components. Okay, so they don't have to go down in the order, in like the listed order here. Okay, so it's already got its uranium and components. No steel dropped off yet, though. How's Nelson doing here? Still 26.9. Once that resistance is down, he'll be fairly easy to recruit. We've got Philly visiting a grave over here. Caravan request. 5 bolt actions, not bad. 9 advanced components. Are they really only worth that little compared to these? Yeah, I don't know. I guess that seems right. I wonder about our steel, though, if it's worth trying to do this. It seems like a good deal. But steel's kind of our biggest thing right now. Bolt action rifle takes 60 steel, 3 components. Yeah, I don't think we really need that. I mean, we're fine on the components. Plus, we got these 2 meteors still that we haven't mined, but the steel is a problem. And I guess the cloth is a problem. I'm just going to wood up the rest of this. Cancel all this. And just go wooden floors. Otherwise, it's going to bug me. And we'll do a little chopping outside. Julian is a work frenzy. Get a few trees. Now, once this door is finished... Actually, I'm going to do one little thing here. We're going to have to double door this. Otherwise, the bugs are going to get right through. And even with single walls, they might. And we'll go with, I don't know, a marble door is fine, I guess. But we really want to get some more stone in to support this. Get all of this in. Here's some granite here. We'll get in. Got a dry thunderstorm, so fires are a possibility here. But people are awake to put them out. If everyone was sleeping, we'd be a little bit concerned, but... They should mostly handle this on their own at this point. Bridge burning here. Yeah, people are deciding there's time to go to sleep, so we'll get a quick reset so they prioritize that fire. And a lot of times the rain will come after the dry thunderstorm, so hopefully pretty soon here the fires also will start taking care of themselves without the colonists needing to intervene. Oops, just do a harvest, don't cut. Got a animal over here, squirrel dead, it's still fresh, we'll try and bring it in. It's just a haul job. So this is actually an enclosed room now, technically. With these corners touching, if I believe that's correct. Now, the other thing we want to do, make us the self-tamed. I'm cool with that. Let's get you to do all of this stuff. I mean, haul is the highest priority, but I don't care, I'm just going to select it all. And we're going to get you into our hauling. Let's see, your Megasloth 1? Yeah, you go into the haul category. Oh, we have a Muffalo. We must have tamed a Muffalo and I missed it. So you're in Graze, and we won't bother training you. When did that happen? And did I miss that for our caravan? Cool. We'll take it. They're pretty good fighters. I mean, they're not super... Certainly not as good as a Thrumbo, but, you know, they can hold their own okay. They can do some damage. Alright, so my last concern with the guys in here is the meal situation. I guess a stack of 10 is fine. Yeah, so let's say we have a stockpile zone here. This is what makes me wish you could put limits on the number of items in the stockpile. Or in the stack, rather. I would love them to leave like 5 meals at all times. Or, you know, I could just make it so, look, you can go in here and the freezer, and that's it. Nowhere else. Yeah, okay, that's probably the better idea. So what we're going to do here is, well, I'll keep it going. We're almost having too many zones. We might be reaching the limit here, actually. Okay, good. Miners. Close. Now, miners can go only in here. And... oh, it's going to get hot or cold in there, too. I don't know if I have a heater. And you can go in here to get a meal. That is it. Nowhere else. And what's the temperature in here? 64. I mean, it's just nice out right now. So that helps. And I believe we decided that it's going to be... Julian's a cook. Burton is a good grower. Yeah, Lady. So we're going to lose one of our best haulers. That's fine. One of our number 1 haulers. Lady and Huber. Huber's a good constructor, though. Oh, no, maybe it was a Tinny. Yeah, so a Tinny was cleaning. So Lady and a Tinny are now in the mining group. Let's see how this works. Lady and a Tinny. You guys now can only go in the mining area. And you know what? I want you both to be working, like, at least from, like, 6 a.m. to 4 p.m. Something like that. We'll just throw that out there semi-randomly. Caravan approaching. Actually, didn't see what kind of trader it was. Wait, a bulk goods trader. Cool. We'll get some steel. This is not going to be a meeting spot, but you feel free to use it. And Serrano, why don't you come up and talk to them? And cool, they sell some turkeys. They sell a pig. Pemmican. They've got some meat. How's our meat situation? I can't quite see right now. I'm guessing it's not stellar, but we're probably not in the market for it either. You know what? I will take your cloth. Let's go ahead and take all that. We probably have a bunch coming in. I should actually check, but we'll take a little bit for now. Actually, just keep it at 100. Or actually, how about just one stack? One stack. Need to do something with this hyperweave still. We got 100. I guess that's not enough for a parka. I thought it was. Maybe we need 120. We'll sell some of these small stacks. Dog leather, yeah, camel hide. Don't see too many camels around here. We will sell you a bunch of joints. Take like 83. Okay, you can afford that. Take our wake up. Take our go juice. Take like a case of beer. Oh, actually, we have a couple alcoholics. Maybe just one, but I don't want to leave that. And we'll buy some wood at a convenience. Take this. Take this. These are now below 50. Take those. Yeah, everything that's like in 50 or below, we'll get rid of. The bowler hats. Go for it. Oh, I need to stop that cowboy hat job, I think. Or at least knock it down. Wow, we really pumped those out. Look at all these that have been made. I mean, we took all of our cowboy hats, did we not? And... yeah, huh. And of course, I've lost track of the money, so they can't afford any of this. What do they have to sell? Okay, we'll take 2 steel advanced helmets. How about that? Then we'll give you back some of this stuff. 1027 looks about right. You don't, but your bulk goods, you don't have a steel. Did I miss steel? Ah, you're kidding me. Seems odd for a bulk good trader, and you won't buy steel. Did something change? Okay, well, we'll leave it there. That's fine. Let's go over to this bill here. 25 cowboy hats I'm fine with. Maybe not the 58, though. We won't suspend it in case we get another one. That's like some other number. It seems like it's happened a few times now. Or sorry, we won't delete it. We'll just suspend it for now. Solar flare, no power, which means, I don't know, we might lose some crops or something, but the temperature is quite temperate right now, so we should be fine. Maybe a body here rots or something. Incompetent cook. Now, I want to check in on our miners. So Lady and Atini are now in these new bedrooms. We'll probably want to keep an eye on their mood. They're probably not going to be super happy. Slept in the cold. Yeah, 51. Okay, we'll get a heater in here. That's fine. Probably going to end up spending more steel than we get out of this place. But I can already see the stacks building up here, so maybe it's working. And actually, if one of these is set to clean at a high priority, they'll keep their place pretty well organized. Right? Wasn't one of them set to clean at a higher priority? So yeah, you'll haul then art, then mine, then clean. Atini, well you're gonna clean first, right, Atini? Yeah, you'll clean first. So you'll keep the place clean, otherwise you guys will be mining. That's cool. And then other people will even come in and join, which will give you guys nothing to do. Like right now, Atini has nothing to do. And where the hell are you, Atini? You're wondering. Say we built a copy. That's 200 steel? Julian, for the time being... Yeah, I mean, when Julian jumps in there, or Big Red or whoever else, it makes it so Atini and Lady no longer have something to do. Let's flip you on. I think we might invest in one more drill. Got a little bit of steel now. Oh, and honestly, in this room isn't the worst place either. So let's build a copy and just... yeah, we'll start chipping away at all of it. And we'll build a copy of the plain leather, even though it'll burn. Gave up, Lady. Lady's given up on this community. Oh, shoot! Oh, alcohol withdrawal for Lady. Okay, we're going to arrest her and get her back. We need to get beer in there. Of course. No wonder. This room wasn't quite ready to go. So we'll do a stockpile right here. Important, clear all. Maybe critical is what we want. Well, forget it. You can go down and get your beer as well. That's probably the easier way to do it. So miners, you can also go over here, which I think means you'll be able to get the beer. Lady, we are going to arrest you because I think we can figure this out. Who's close to you? Big Red. Go try to arrest Lady. Who else? A Tinny. Try to arrest Lady. Prisoner marked bed and unsafe temperature. Tinny can't go there, I guess. What if I just put you on unrestricted for now, Tinny? Then could you? Yeah, okay. Big Red. Oh, only one person can do it. Okay, well, you come and get ready to back up in case we need to. Okay, so here goes Big Red trying to arrest Lady. And Lady's gonna fight. Tinny, do not shoot that gun. We're just gonna do melee, guys. Well, I mean, Lady's just having withdrawals. We can get through that. Okay. So now... Rescue... You were gonna take some insect jelly with you, huh? So you went berserk. You've given up. Tinny, how is your mood? Now, I mean, after you're done with the rescue, yeah, unsightly environment, recreation unfulfilled. I'm not quite ready to give up on this idea, but I mean, you're clearly not liking this. Let's see. What about let's get a couple sandstone stools, just so you can at least sit while you play chess. And that might not even be something that Tinny likes. I mean, if you look at their recreation, it'll tell you what kind of recreation they like. Oh, wait a minute. Do they not do that anymore? You got tolerances to each type. You're bored of chemical consumption and solitary relaxation. Television watching. Oh, right. We're going to give you guys a television. But, again, with the burning. This is a flat screen. Why don't we just build you guys like a crappy little one? Like just a tube. 80 steel 4 components. Yeah, we're like... Is this worth it at this point? I don't know. But here. This way you can watch it from the stools, and one of you can watch it from bed, and it'll surely be destroyed by the landmine that goes off. Okay. But the bill is being... or the drill is being built. Let's go ahead and flip you off since you're a power hog. Lady, what's your status? Oh, we need to get you some withdrawal. Yeah, let's go ahead and give you like a beer. Install beer. Administer beer. And yeah, your alcohol tolerance is 0. Your mood is awful. You're in intense pain from the fight, I guess, from the arrest. Lady, are you back in the crew here? There you go. You're going to rest. Now, you are still at a miner, and you just grabbed a beer, so I'm guessing that was enough. Yeah, you go rest. Lady and the Tinny. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to get rid of this. If you guys want to do something else and your mood's poor, go do that. And I'm also going to kind of expand a few places here and there. So, for example, if you need to go get some Psychite tea, go ahead. Or a joint, go ahead. What else? You know, if you want to maybe go watch TV for a little bit. Oh, I'm building you a tube television. You'll be fine. Yeah, that's kind of it. I mean, I could give you like a telescope. I'll keep an eye on your mood. I mean, now you have access to drugs and beer. A TV's coming in. We've got the horseshoe set up. You got some stools for your pool. This might be enough at this point. And now, where are you going now? And the problem is this room sucks, so maybe we get a statue in there. It's probably not a bad idea. We got a major break risk. I'm going to pause it so I can take a look at that without wasting too much time. Yeah, I kind of like this here, but we'll go ahead and reinstall for now. Just put you like by the dresser. Now, who is breaking? Lady. You're drinking Psychite tea. Excellent. That's fine. And are you the major break risk? Yeah. This should help quite a bit. Love seeing Boomstick in here. Not really, but we'll live with it. Makes me nervous. But good source of chem fuel. It's already starting to kind of fill up. You got 200 and change. Okay, cool. Well, the mining hut results TBD, but the TV is going in now. Oh, you're so close to being finished. Who was that? Mike. Before you consume that fine meal. Oh, Pacheco's jumping out here. Pacheco's frail, though. Help Pacheco out and just finish it off. There's so little work left. There we go. Thanks, Mike. Yeah, the mining hut, you know, results TBD, but, well, let's look at our steel at least. We got 180. That's not, you know, but we also spent 200 building this drill. Did any of these get finished? Yeah, both of these got finished, so maybe we are kind of getting a handle on this steel a bit. We'll take a look at this, maybe do it next time. What do we got? It says gold and plasteel, the reward to kill 11 enemies. I don't know, it's close by. We've got some heavy weapons, might be worth it. But really I do want to focus on the ship, and anything that's not going to help us get closer to finishing the ship, I'm not super interested in. And you know what, I'm a little concerned that this corner isn't done. I thought they could smooth through corners now. Before we go, one last experiment. Say Pacheco. No path. Damn it, why is the corner suddenly not available? That's disappointing, that's annoying. That means that we need to rip down this wall and then smooth it and then rebuild the wall if we want to run power. Yeah, I feel like I never have a handle on whether or not you can build or smooth in corners. Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. I don't know. But anyway, we'll leave it there. We'll come back and continue building our ship. Hopefully we'll have enough steel to do so. And looks like we'll probably need to take another uranium run ASA&P. But now that we have a Muffalo and 2 pregnant alpacas, you know, we might be able to take a little bit more than we usually do. All right, we'll try that next time. Thanks very much for watching, guys. I'll see you then.